And as most people know, in the 21st century, Google is used for everything. From finding the best restaurant, to new songs, to information about just anything. Everyone uses it. And the Boninos are no exception. They actually used Google to pick a name for their daughter. Yes, we Googled tons of names and this one stuck out right away, Bonino says. It was a name for Margaret back in the day, and we just thought it was a really pretty name. Once we had that one, nothing else really compared to it. They settled for Macy. As you may know, Bonino attended Boston University and played hockey there. But did you know he actually had a scholarship to play lacrosse in college as well? He actually starred on the lacrosse team in high school, but instead, after graduating, he decided to play hockey at Boston U. That's what I really miss is lacrosse, he says. It was a lot of fun. There's some alumni games in the summers at Avon Old Farms, but I try to stay away. Just the injury risk is too much. Maybe when I'm done with hockey, I'll play a little bit. Bonino also played soccer his whole life. I'm actually a really fast runner, he said. I don't know what the deal is. Our trainer said I have a long beamer so I can run well. I started at striker and then I was midfield. And then in high school at Avon, I played fullback. Some people actually end up meeting their future spouses in college. It's pretty common. But his wife Lauren was also a hockey player like Bonino, and the two of them actually met when they were both freshman athletes at Boston U. We lived in the same dorm, 3 floors away, Bonino said. I walked her to class the first day of classes. We met in the dining room, and we started dating November of that year. She's great. She also believes she's a faster skater than him though. He says, she's from Alberta, Canada, and definitely tells me when I do stuff that isn't right on the ice, Bonino said. She tells me things and she knows what she's talking about. I listen to her. Smart man. It's like the saying goes, happy wife, happy life. Most people have their go-to jams when they get in the car that they like to get down to. Bonino actually has his own radio stations, and 3 of them to be exact. He says, country, hits 1, and hip-hop, he laughed. Pretty much any of them. I just listen to the radio. I don't have any music on my iPhone. I just listen to it when I'm in the car or in the locker room. Brian Dumoulin is the DJ here, so he has pretty good songs. Though there's one song in particular he loves, Fetty Wap's Trap Queen. It's the best song ever, Bonino said. And then this year, Commas by Future is a great song, but bad words. I guess it's not so rated G then. His grandparents are actually his biggest fans. Bonino is incredibly close with his maternal grandparents, Jem and Nina Orsini, who are both in their 90s. Bonino's most cherished memory from the playoff run is cooking their famous tuna fish and angel hair pasta for them to eat out of the Stanley Cup. He also loved that President Obama even gave them a shout out when the team visited the White House. They're my biggest fans, Bonino said. Called them from the ice after we won, all that stuff. Just pretty cool that they were along on the journey with me.